Good afternoon. I'm James Robinson. I'm the professor of exercise science here in the College of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. And one of the things I wanted to talk to you today about is the importance of internships. And what I try to tell my students from 240, so the foundations of exercise science, all the way through their senior year, one of the most important things that you can do is acquire baseline knowledge skills. So when you're in 240, you're talking to other alumni and you're talking to senior level students and you're talking about the careers that you want to be in, and obtaining skills for that career are absolutely critical for the achievement and your success later on in life, because if you have these skills then you can get the licensure and the certifications that you need, and then you're going to create generational wealth for yourself and your family, and that is of critical importance to my students. So my primary responsibility as a professor here is to take my experience that I have in the field and bring it to you in the classroom so that you can learn your baseline skills. And let's say that that baseline skill is blood pressure or heart rate or VO2 max or whatever that is. Well, you're going to learn that baseline skill. You're also going to learn some soft skills as well. You know, your typical critical thinking skills, active listening, and all of those things are important too. So you're going to learn those baseline skills. But of the most important is sometime in your junior year, after you've acquired 90 credit hours here at the University of West Alabama and you're considered a senior, you're going to go and you're going to take your internship in exercise science. And that internship for me is the most important class that I have. It's a 9-hour credit course and you work 350 hours in an internship in your chosen field. Now, it's considered an on-campus class, but I have students that do them all over the world, because you don't have to necessarily be in Livingston to do it. So let's say that you're going to become a physical therapist. So you would go and work in a PT clinic and you would work there for 350 hours, and it counts just like 3 classes would. And we have some things that you have to do. You have to turn in your application the month before, and there's some other criteria that you have to meet. But in general, you go there to learn real-time skills. So I teach you the baseline skills, and then you go to work at your internship, and they are going to teach you the up-to-minute skills that you're going to need. That's going to really complete your overall education. So absolutely paramount that you do that in exercise science, because that way is preparing you for your professional degree. It's preparing you for graduate school. So those skills that you're gaining there, not just your hands-on, but also those other skills, critical thinking, right? But also building relationships with those individuals and being able to have conversations with them about your career, what it's going to take. How do you get into professional school? Do I really want to be a PT, or am I okay with just being a PTA? That's going to help you answer all those questions, and either you're going to say, man, I love being a PT and this is definitely what I want to do, or maybe I should be an OT instead. And I've had both of those sides of the coin from my students. And so just gaining that knowledge and then working under a licensed PT, and you're going to see things that you never thought about in terms of the job requirements of being a PT and how to do those things. It's also going to build that relationship in hopes that you can get a recommendation letter from that PT, and it's going to give you a great interview skills, because you're going to have to interview for going into professional school. And you can talk about that experience that you had with your internship. So if you combine all of those things together, so from everything that you do from your freshman year to your senior year and getting through your internship, taking your GRE, getting into professional school, or going directly into industry, you're going to have those skills that you need. And that's why the internship of exercise science is of critical importance. Thank you.